Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys, we got a few sneakers. We're going to be getting into some of the recent releases. There'll be more than just these ones I'm discussing, and kind of like, you know, if you should sell them, if you should hold them, if they're just cool sneakers to wear. I mean, all of these I personally feel like are cool options for the collection. Some of them I've actually already put in my collection, so these are just pairs that, you know, I've ran, for like the group down below, or for, you know, just kind of holding on to. So we'll get into it. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, we'll put the like goal at 200 on this video. Something very simple. The usual goal, again, dropping a like just lets me know that y'all want more content like this, and I'll be sure to do that for y'all. And don't forget, of course, y'all can see it on the screen. Check us out down below at HYPELABS. It's the type of stuff that we do for y'all, sourcing those pairs for less, showing you how to do it, also having botters run for you. You can see some of the people hitting on the Born and Raised recently, different releases like that, and of course, some of the undermarket sneakers we've done as well. That's the stuff that we do for you all to help you guys out, but also providing you much more, as you can see, early info, in-store monitors, stuff like that, so you can check your local area. But that is it. All I have to say now. Hope to see you all on that wait list down below. You will get a response within 24 hours. And hey, let's get into a few sneakers. So kind of one of the first ones I actually want to get into really quick is, these right here, the Lightning McQueen Crocs. These have been, recently restocking on Crocs. Couple of locations. I got these off Journeys, which is like a retailer. And they had this pair right here. This is size 7. I also got a size 11 right here, as you all can see. Hopefully that's not stuck. Oh, that is stuck. Here, let me fix this. As you guys can see, I got a size 11 right here as well. Just again, Lightning McQueen Croc, and it's a cool pair. I'm actually a fan of them. I think that it's something that's simple. I mean, I remember these, from my childhood for sure. I mean, they still light up, like on the back here whenever you flip them. I think like in the sport mode. I think that's what all you have to do. Like, let me check that out. I can't remember which side it is, but I think it's like, yeah, when you put them in the sport or something like that, then the back portion right here lights up. It did it like not long ago, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it. But again, this is a sneaker that used to be worth, or I guess a Croc that used to be worth a lot of money, but with all the recent restocks, they're down in price right now. But I could maybe see them being a bit higher around Christmas time, since they're probably done restocking them for now, since there's been a lot of places that have done that. So probably the end of those restocks for a little bit, but I could definitely see these being, back at probably like 140, 150. So we'll see what happens, but potential is good here since it's a popular model, and y'all know people like their Lightning McQueen. That's true. Now, another one I want to dive into right here is the Balvin Jordan 3. I love this pair right here. Think that it's honestly just a cool sneaker. Firstly, you have the sleeve, which kind of reveals, again, this kind of Medellin sunset. As you guys can see here, I'm trying to do a little bit of a better job. Maybe y'all can see that, but it reveals the sunset a little bit. My light, you can see, is kind of, it's not really working right there to show you all this, but it's very cool. You can kind of see the city and then the sunset right there, and then the Balvin logo. When you take it off, then it reveals something else, which I'll show you all right here. You can see just the Balvin logo kind of, again, being the sun. Kind of a cool detail. And then, of course, you guys can see, I believe, Balvin signed at the bottom. Yeah, this is from him, a sunset here. So I'll try and get a good angle so y'all can see that. There we go. A sunset always reminds me of a new day full of opportunities coming. I could not read that for some reason. But, yeah, kind of a cool quote. I think it's nice and simple, but nice box overall. You guys can see we got a size 9 right here, the personal size, but I'm mailing this out for somebody, since, don't forget, members are always eating in the group down below. And here are some of the other details about this pair. So first things first, probably one of the favorite portions of the sneaker would be kind of this like fade to sunset look that we have right here. There's the side with the Balvin logo. There's the side with the Nike Air logo. It's a dope pair. Honestly, it's going to age really well with time. This will be a sneaker that will eventually end up being higher in price. Main reason for that is because it's based off a big artist like Balvin. I haven't seen a lot of progress on the 1s or 2s, but again, that wasn't really a popular model, such as a Jordan 3 right here, and these were very, very limited. Keep that in mind. So this could be a good hold, especially in some of those sizes that are very rare, such as size 14, size 13. Not very common in a pair like this, but will definitely still be in demand. So just one I thought I'd show to y'all right here. We got the Balvin Jordan 3s. Personally, see these aging really well just because it's a great sneaker. Very easy to wear. Also, that's another thing when you got this kind of cream colorway, and then it is a little bit more vibrant, right? It stands out, but this wouldn't necessarily be a sneaker that's like hard to wear because most of the sneaker is one color. It's just like, you have kind of this portion by the back which kind of stands out, and that's honestly what makes the Balvin so nice. This is a great shoe. So just one of the main things I want to say. Love this. I honestly don't even have like some clean 3s in the collection yet. Main pair of 3s I want first is the Racer Blues, so I'm probably gonna look for a used pair of those, and then maybe something like this, because it's cool. It's a cool piece to just have. Like that's one of the main things I will say. This would be just a cool sneaker to have in the collection, and this is my size right here. But again, we did sell it to the members down below because that is what we do, getting y'all those undermarket prices. But first one right here, Balvin Jordan 3, sick sneaker, can't even lie. Or not first one, but second one definitely a hold. The McQueen Crocs are kind of 50-50, but these long-term 100% will go up. But yeah, aside from the J Balvins, again, very, very cool sneaker. Huge fan of them. Love what they kind of did in terms of the design. It's very different for a pair of threes, and that's something that I can appreciate. Put it in the wrong way. There you go. And yeah, I mean, the box sleeve, also cool, so extra points for that. And finally, well, we got a couple other ones I want to get into after this, but another one right here that's a pretty cool pair. We got the Albino and Prado SB Dunk Low, again, recently released. What makes this SB so interesting is you open up the box, right? And then you got a paper bag. And right inside this paper bag, right, which is representing a lunch bag right here, right, you can see we got the sneakers. That's what's in this lunch bag right here. So I'm gonna show you all some of the details, of course. Got the Nike SB sticker with that right there, so y'all can see. I mean, that didn't really show that, but yeah, kind of, maybe you can see it a little bit, but it's right. You can definitely not see that. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. But getting into the sneakers again. Again, all the different laces representing different jiu-jitsu belts, and I think with the rising popularity of a sport like jiu-jitsu, kind of that whole scene, I think these could just age very well because of that, but also it's a very nice shoe. Again, you got kind of that all cream colorway, unique swoosh. You got the A&P logo right there on the back, Albino and Prado, and it hits very well. And this is another sneaker also that, again, you can cut away this portion and it reveals blue. Back here it reveals black. Under the swoosh it reveals orange, I believe, which is the highest belt, or kind of this like reddish colorway. Sorry, I might not be saying it correctly, but I believe that is the highest belt in most academies, and black is, I think, right behind that. Maybe I could be wrong, but that's what you reveal underneath here when you cut away, is kind of this black colorway that would represent the belt, which is also, again, you can use as laces. So something else is kind of cool about the sneaker. So all the different laces, it comes with the paper bag, right, that the sneakers are in, which, again, I'll show you all that right now. I mean, it's very unique for an SB, and that's kind of why I like this pair. So obviously I do have, and the main reason I say obviously is just because if you watch my recent videos, you know I've spoken highly of these. I really like this pair. I think it's going to age well. There's a little bit more to this SB than the average pair. You might just see one that's a cool colorway, but the box is regular. Same with these, but it has something a little bit extra with the paper bag having the sneakers inside. So I just think with the nice details, the fact also that this wasn't a super high stock SB. There was only 17K pairs on sneakers. So, I mean, we just got to give this shoe a bit of time. Again, first couple months after a shoe release, nothing really is going to go up in price because there's a lot of pairs out there. Most people, still have theirs. So they're, waiting to sell it, or they're, still have an ask up. But once those are gone, then they start to go up in price because there's less people with them. So another one I got right here, the A&P SB, Albino and Prados. Me personally, again, this is another one I'm putting on the hold list. Like, if you could sell like McQueen Crocs, you got them, or just not go for them, and you could look just for J Balvins and A&Ps, and I think those are two good bets for the future. But again, completely up to you. But I think this year for SB in terms of collaborations has been a good year. And finally, one last pair. Sorry, I was just checking some right here, but one last one I could get into is the Born and Raised SB Dunk Low. Y'all can see this one, again, current prices on the screen. I believe they're between $600 to $700, with the bigger sizes going for a little bit more. Again, those are the ones that are a little bit more limited. There is a lot more of these smaller pairs that were available to the general public. And again, discussing the sneaker in general, there wasn't many of them that were available. And we're gonna have a review here soon for this pair. Just stay tuned next week. I think probably around Friday we'll have this pair and we'll do a little video on it. You'll see some on my Instagram too, so just stay tuned there. But very, very cool SB, lots of unique details, and one that, again, is, I mean, this one is very easy to say. If you are, if you hit retail, or if you're just, have the capital to put into this SB and you're willing to wait, honestly, I think it'll age very well just because of how backdoor this release was. The average person did not get it. Think about the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1. It's very similar, where the big resellers were the ones getting most of the pairs, and that's how it went. But this is also just a very nice SB Dunk Low, unique insoles. Also have a unique portion on the back by the heel where it's kind of like iridescent, but it, flashes between the Nike SB logo and the Born SB logo. And there's just lots to this. The embroidery on the front of the sneaker, on the toe box, that dark kind of royal blue suede. It's a well done SB. So me personally, with hopefully I have a picture up of it, but this one easily a hold for me. The other ones, I mean, you could kind of just ditch on the J Balvins, and you could just focus on these and maybe something a little bit smaller like some Yeezy slides, stuff like that that'll sell popular around Christmas time. But that's really what I think is just because of the hype around this pair, how limited it was. There really isn't many of them. that's what I think about it. And that's pretty much everything I need to say. Again, there wasn't any screen recording, nothing like that for this video. But if y'all want more like this, again, feel free to check me out down below. You guys can subscribe and like for more content like this. I think the like goal is 200. Usual goal. Again, lets me know that just these are the types of videos y'all want more of. And let me know if you have any of these shoes. Are you holding any of them? Are you selling them? Let me know what you're doing. I definitely think with some of these shoes, it depends on the size you got. Like if you got like a size 7.5 born and raised that you get for retail, yeah, go and flip that. I mean, a size 7.5 probably isn't going to be making much progress over the next, few months. I could be wrong on that, but I mean, honest answer, yeah, probably true. So, I mean, if you hit, on one of the smaller sizes for on that retail price, then yeah, I would definitely get the flip in and just, keep the capital moving, save it, whatever you need to do with it. So that's what I think. But again, just my thoughts, not really too much to it. Very simple video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And again, just let me know down below if you have any of these releases. Are you looking for any of them? Let me know. And that is all I will need to say. Start to October this month also, so spooky season. I think we got the Jawan Zombies, some other pretty cool sneakers coming this month. Women's satin breads. We'll see all those load up soon. So that is it. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you on the next video. Coming soon. Oh, and also don't forget to check us out down below at HYPELABS. If you're sleeping, stop sleeping. Again, you can see some of the recent undermarket deals we've done, and we're always helping people cook. That's our main goal, is to get you all the sneakers you need for less, but also help people source, learn, how to make more flips in your own, even learn how to flip shoes that sit, in-store monitors, early info, free food codes, all the stuff you'd really need to just stay in the loop and, save some money. So that's it. I'll see you on that wait list down below. You get a response in 24 hours. And now, I will catch you all in the next video. See y'all then. Peace.